What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. If you look at what happened yesterday, Chantal went out to this fried chicken feast, said, listen, Salah took my passport to the immigration office here in Syria. We're going to be staying. It's interesting because when you look at the very short list of countries that Google has sanctions on, Syria is one of them. And if you read it, it says that AdSense, which is how we make revenue on this platform, isn't available to publishers in the following countries. It doesn't say residents. It doesn't say travelers. It says publishers. Right now, Chantal very much to a T fits this description. She is likely looking at losing her livelihood because of this. More importantly, though, is what's going on right now in Syria. And I understand Chantal's big pushback is no one understands, no one else is here. This is all Western media propaganda. This is all uncultured reaction channels. What I can tell you and what I've seen today shows very much unrest in the area as a government struggles to find footing. And I know that many people will say, well, this is nowhere near Chantal. Well, here is a map. Syria is not that large of a country. And you can see Damascus, where we know that fried chicken feast took place, is not far away from where all of this infighting is happening. All of these groups, these coups, if you will, that are pushing back against the structure of a government. And how are they doing this? Well, in many ways, how we told Chantal they would be doing it. First and foremost, it's tit-for-tat kidnapping. What would make you a target of being kidnapped? Well, going out to restaurants, flashing money, driving around in a newer car, spending in one meal what some would earn in an entire month. Right, those would all make you a target, whether you were there, whether you were here, whether you were in another country. Those are all things that people deal with. And how do other people see this? Well, you can see here, this is a citizen of Syria, and he's coming out and saying, listen, there's ambushes going on. While he's recording this interview, there are massive explosions taking place. We already know when Chantal went live, the very first night, she talked about, we were out. We heard all of these pops. She went live. She heard a pop. She thought it was a firecracker. What is the reality of this situation? It's this. People's houses are being looted. People's cars are being taken. This is what happens when you do not have structure. You have chaos. And this right now is a country that unfortunately is going to continue to invoke chaos. It has nothing to do with the fact that it's a third world country. It has nothing to do with the fact that people Chantal thinks are uncultured. It has nothing to do with propaganda. What it has to do with is opportunity. There's an opportunity for unrest. There's an opportunity for looting. There is an opportunity for kidnapping. And no matter where you go in the world, there are always individuals that are going to take advantage of those opportunities. But Chantal, what is also lacking there is the opportunity for you to make income on this platform. These are all things that you should have already known. These are all things you should have very real concerns about. These are all things that your beezers and reaction channels have warned you of. And now they are all coming to fruition, honestly, at the same exact time. Chantal, my advice to you would be to find a way to leave as quickly and as safely as possible. Because this is not your traditional Kuwait arc, Canada arc, Syria bees. This is a real world with real turmoil where you are presenting yourself as a very real target. And you can think whatever you want of me, people that watch other reaction channels. I can holistically say, I don't want to see anything horrible happen to you. And what we can see is those horrible things are happening. There were people in this video being publicly shamed, being publicly humiliated for who they aligned with. They weren't broadcasting this on their YouTube channels when they had this happen. This is not a healthy environment for you, Chantal. And it is only going to continue to get worse. You can sit there and you can parrot the opinions of others. You may parrot the opinions of people in the apartment building. But again, going back to that video I just shared, those were people that also likely felt they were safe, likely felt they were immune, likely felt this was far away from them. And it's not. Danger is literally at the doorstep of nearly every person in Syria based on what is going on with the climate of this country. That is not propaganda. That is fact. And every day you stay there, Chantal, you increase your chances of something happening because you want to claim that you were with your husband. Salah cannot keep you safe the very same way so many people there cannot keep themselves safe. I'm going to leave you with the top comments from the last video. I appreciate each and every one of you. There's no way that I cannot be back soon as I can with more commentary.